Hi guys, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to my channel. In this clip I want to introduce a package for having transition effects or some visual effects for UI elements in Unity. Okay, we should take a look at this package over here, Unity UI Playables, which is Harma K released this package 2 years ago. You just need to download the zip of this project, and after that import the assets folder into your projects folder. And after, if we take a look at this folder here, it has demo folder, and in the scenes folder we have demo scene. Right, here let's take a look at this example scene. If I play the scene, we will see what we can do. Look at the effects of the buttons or the textures of the images or raw image, and here text mesh pro are changing the color by lerp or change the scale of it or something like animation. Here it is for a slider. Okay, but if we take a look at the canvas, the contents here, for example, this guy, look at this, there's nothing on the image itself. But if we take a look at this part, Unity UI Playable, it has development and script generation window. In this part, we will have something like this kind of timeline. If I click on Playable Director, we can take a look at this part, sorry. If we click on the Playable Director, we will see a Playable Director is here, and if I click on the first one and double click on Timeline, we will see the timeline is here. And it's not related to this Unity UI Playable. But here, if we take a look at the first parts, this is the first image. I can do something like this, rect animation track here. If I do something like this, sorry, yeah, if I do something like this, look at this. The first layer is about this orange image. If I do something, look at this, it's now enabled. Now we can take a look at the first part. If first take a look at this part, this image has the color and the scale itself and everything we can change actually. And if we come back to this part and click the first one, we have actually here about the color, the loop, and here it's just our effect is just controlling the rotation. At the first part, the rotation is 0, the rotation, location, and scale is 0, overall transform. And the end value, it is 720. And if we take a look at this, it's always rotating until 720 degrees. Look at this. If I'm doing something like 180, look at this. It is just rotate until 180. Okay. And for example, for the second one, it is still image, but they made three several effects. First, I'm talking about the yellow one. Look at this. First, it says, okay, change the scale from 0.2, 0.21 to 0.211, and the degree in rotation is 720. Look at this. It is bigger now. Okay. And now the second scale is 0.211, the last scale of this part line, to 111. Look at this, now it is bigger, 111, and at this part, at the second part, is 111 to 0.2, 0.2, 0.2. Look at this. This is beautiful. Bum, bum, bum. Exactly. If we take a look at this part again, it is for the green one, I believe. Yeah, it is about the movement itself. Yeah, it's talking about just changing the rotation and position, just the position itself. 3605 and 36.5 to 32.5. Look at this. It's moving in the something like this. And about this one, it is about the rotation of this green image. It says, okay, just change the rotation Z to 360. Look at this. And about this one, it is about the blue one, I believe. Yes. Look at this. It's sliding to the different images here. So we are working with Control UV Rect. And if you take a look at this part, we are talking about the changing the X parameter of UV Rect in the start value or end value. Look at this. It's always rotating, sliding actually in the different kind. You can add an image with different steps as a kind of animation slide, and you can play with this UV rect here. It is really beautiful. Now about the button, guys. I think this one, the first one, the purple one. Yeah, the different thing is we are changing the colors. Okay, we are control the color. The start value is purple, and the second one in blue, and after that, start color of the next slide is the end color of the previous slide, and goes to this one, and in here from this guy to purple again, and this guy to blue again, and this guy from blue to this one. Look at this. It's always changing the color easily. And for example, about the text mesh Pro, we are changing the vertex gradient because we want to change the color itself. Look at this. We are changing outline width and also, yeah, gradient. Yes. Look at this. This is the difference between the vertex gradient every slide. For this one, it is different. For this one, it is still the purpose one. And for that one, we are talking about the changing the scale. We have change color, font size, and also control spacing. It's spreading the space between the letters. Look at this. 3 different changes in one line. It is really good. And also for text one as well, Unity UI text, we are changing the color and font size as well. The color and the font size, and even line space. Even we can say, okay, let's do 5. Look at this. Alright, and about the sliders, let's take a look at the slider itself. We're talking about the erasing curve and curve type from 0 to 1. Look at this. 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Excellent. I hope this tutorial will be helpful for you. Don't hesitate to ask any question related to Unity, AR, VR, and XR. Subscribe my channel and like this video if you like it. Have a great time. Bye bye.